Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Before we begin, I just want to apologize formally because the stage that my hair is at, it's past the stage where I usually get it cut. So it's in the unacceptable stage.
Just ignore it, please.
Since y'all liked last week's video so much, someone has to say it, bratty bottom energy. Take it or leave it. And it was a reaction. I decided to do
Another reaction.
And let me tell you, when I was a sad teenager, I used to sit in my room, I used to be on YouTube, and I used to just watch countless episodes of What Would You Do? To both make myself sad and also restore my faith in humanity. Honestly, magnificent show. Chef's kisses. But today, the topic is gonna be bisexuality. More specifically, male bisexuality. You know, the unicorn that just does not exist in the real world. But before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit the like button, and let's get to 10K. Everybody get your tissues ready, because this episode is called Friends Reject Young Man for Coming Out as Bisexual. Sounds pretty depressing, but we're gonna hope, alright? We're gonna keep our fingers crossed that it's gonna turn out well, and the people around them are not gonna be dickheads, and will react nicely.
Well, thanks for coming. I have something to tell you guys.
Oh yeah? What's up?
I invited my boyfriend to meet us. He'll be here soon.
Boyfriend? I thought you were straight.
I'm bisexual, so I like both.
Oh, sorry, okay, I'm sorry. Hang on, first of all, I am so sorry. I do not mean to be stereotypical, but how did any of these people at this table think that Bryce was heterosexual?
Men and women.
According to the Williams Institute, more people identify as bisexual by a slight margin than gay or lesbian combined. Yet much of the bisexual community feels
We're the majority, bitch. Why are we ruling the place? Sorry. Why are we, like, invisible? And also, fight with me on this, I think that there's a much higher percentage of bisexual people. I think humans are bisexual by default. But because we're in a society that's homophobic, people choose one or the other.
the titled invisible majority finds that bisexual people experience verbal harassment, workplace discrimination, and anxiety at higher rates than those who identify as gay and lesbian.
Aren't bi people just like gay, but too scared to say it?
I'm bisexual. What's so hard to understand?
But that is true. A lot of times, bisexual man comes out, and it's like,
Oh, okay, so you're just gay, but like you're just not ready to say it yet.
it's like, no. What that means is that I enjoy the aubergine emoji just as much as I enjoy the peach emoji. Why is that so hard to understand? It is literally the simplest thing in the universe. The fact that there's still so many misconceptions about being bisexual baffles me. It is like the most easiest instinctual thing. Literally, it's just like human. I'm attracted to humans.
If you saw someone being insulted
It's hard to understand because we don't think bisexual is a real thing.
simply because they're bisexual,
Well, Jacob, thankfully, it is not up to you as to whether it's real or not.
I thought you guys were my friends.
what would you do? Our actor, Bryce, who identifies as bisexual himself, has asked his friends to join him for lunch at the historic Steer Inn Diner in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay, well, we'll set him up for failure here. Like, Indiana?
I thought I would let you know that the reason I invited you here, I'm gonna be introducing you to my boyfriend today.
Your boyfriend? I thought you were straight.
I'm not straight. I'm bisexual, so I like girls and guys.
These first customers seem to overhear Bryce
I feel like sometimes when you tell people that you're bisexual, it's like what's going on in their head is like that meme. It's not that complicated. Stop.
I don't think you can like both.
Why not?
You can just say you're gay. You don't have to hide behind bisexuality.
but they keep to themselves.
I can see those ladies are just sitting there, and I bet they're just boiling. This show could really only truly work in America because people in America are up in each other's business. This would not happen in the UK and Ireland. In fact, you would just leave the restaurant. I'd be like, it's like someone saying something rude at the other table. You'd be like, literally. mad.
I'm not hiding behind bisexuality. I'm living my truth. This is who I am.
Bisexuality is not a real thing, you know that. He's bringing his boyfriend here, and I'm okay with him being gay, but he's trying to tell me that he also likes girls at the same time, and that he's bisexual.
So here we have a fellow bisexual. I feel like we could have guessed that. I mean, she has purple hair, and she's wearing a yellow hoodie, and yellow and purple are complementary colors. I'm just saying, bisexuals.
That doesn't make someone queer.
Yeah, but bisexuals have like better dress sense.
That's right. She knows exactly what Bryce is going through.
And you don't understand that?
It's not a thing.
It's not? Yeah.
You know, it's such a stupid argument because you know someone doesn't have any other arguments when they're just like,
It doesn't exist.
you saying that doesn't exist and that that's not valid doesn't change the fact that I'm still gonna be attracted to both men and women.
They're too judgmental.
True. There you go. Here's today's lesson. Kids, if your friends are dickheads, ditch them. Because here's the thing. Just because you think you're supposed to be friends with someone, or, oh, we've been friends for so long, I couldn't possibly end the friendship. Yeah, you can. It doesn't matter. It should always be a mutually beneficial relationship. Your friends should make you feel good, just the same way you should make your friends feel good and help each other along. So if your friends are not doing that for you, and they are actually the source of bad feelings that come up for you, find your friends. Find friends that are going to respect you and treat you good and make you feel good about yourself.
Who we run into?
I get it though, I do. Yes, a lot of people don't agree with a lot of stuff I do, but like I said, it's my life. They don't have to live it.
So I'm attracted to both men and women.
I
It's a
just think
phase.
that you're confused.
And when Jacob and Courtney don't show any support,
Why does it matter to you?
My favorite part about these shows, see, because when you see like the previous women, they're great. Not discrediting them at all, but you're kind of like, yeah, cool, that makes sense. That kind of lines up. It's when you see people that you're like, huh? And they do something that you like didn't expect them to do, like some biker dude, and they're like super nice, or you know, someone who looks like a Karen that's about to shout at you, and then she says something nice, and you're like, yeah, cool, okay.
Why does it matter to you what his orientation is? And if you're his friends, or you call yourself his friend, why don't you support him? How would you feel if it was you, if you were bisexual?
You think that's a real thing?
Absolutely.
See, there we go. We love this man. Look at him. None of this bullshit. He's like, you're being shitheads. Shut up. Be nice to your friend or get lost. I love that. We love that. No bullshit.
And who are you to decide that it's not for him? Be his friend and support him. That's it. Really? That's being supportive as a friend? Are you guys seriously going to walk out on your friend?
he gains a few more.
You pull that chair and hang out with us.
Really? Thank you.
Here's the thing. Do any of y'all watching, or do any of the people that you know, have they ever gone through an experience like this? Let me know down in the comments below, because I'd like to think that that's hopefully not a usual experience. And if you do have that experience, I hope those friends are far in your past and you can come and be my friend.
You invited him to your table.
Yeah.
You don't know this young man.
No, but I know his heart was hurting.
And if your heart is hurting, there's room for you at this table.
Absolutely.
Throughout the day, more customers share their advice.
I'm 19.
You're still young. I guess you'll have to work your way through it. Be supportive of whatever he decides.
Yeah, why not just be like that? Even if you think in your head, oh no, he's gonna come out as gay. What do you think sitting there and being like,
Oh, you're just gonna come out as gay?
gonna do?
This woman is listening in.
I mean, although I don't agree with it, but if that's the way he feels, then that's fine.
Is it better now? We're more accepting?
Well, yeah, probably so. Yeah.
Probably so. Okay, you know what? I'm glad that we're moving on as a society, because those sort of attitudes are an issue. We still have a lot of those. But hopefully, we can have more of acceptance and some mutual understanding and less of whatever this is. Good, let's keep moving as a society forwards rather than backwards, wherever we left Donald Trump.
I mean, I don't really know
We've got some in our family who are, you know, bisexual, and I don't go against it.
Is this person in a committed relationship right now?
Yes.
Are you happy in that relationship?
I am.
Could you see yourself dating a person of a different gender later in your life?
Yeah.
Cool. Have a good life.
There you go. Thank you. Very simple. That's literally, yeah, there you go. I mean, I don't know how you could respond to that and have any kind of an argument. Like, is there, like, go on, fight me.
I'm not gay, I'm bisexual.
But we weren't prepared for the difference in opinion we're about to hear.
Look to your left.
So sorry.
And see, what do you think?
Do you think bisexuality is real?
It is because I live it.
You're saying you're bisexual?
Yeah, and I was even married.
There you, thank you. There you go. Literally, look at this man. He's clearly middle-aged. Look at that. People in their older age can still be bi. And he's about to tell us, I can see it on the captions, that he was married. So guess what? It's not a phase. Oh my god.
To a woman, and now you're with a man? Are you bisexual?
Me?
Yeah.
God, no, I'm gay.
Is bisexuality even a thing?
Oh, absolutely. According to him, yes. According to me, no. It hurts a lot less on them, and families can handle it a lot better when they use that label of bisexual.
I don't think that's what's happening, honey. It's so weird that people think in extremes. For me, I cannot imagine sitting here and being like, oh, for the rest of my life, I could only exclusively sleep with men. Like, obviously, when you're in a committed relationship, that's different. But I mean, right now, as someone who is single, I can't be there and like, for the rest of my life, I will only have relations with women. I just don't understand how people think in extremes like that. I find it super difficult to understand how these people can claim that bisexuality isn't real when it's like, for me, it's the most natural thing.
But it's not a phase. No, don't call it a phase.
The reason it has the reputation of being a phase is because a fair few people would use bisexuality as like a halfway bridge before coming out as fully gay. But equally, you can't discredit the fact that it's a valid sexual orientation for another huge chunk of people.
It lasts forever.
Well, I'm 59 years old. It's still lasting.
But as you can see, that man looks very fed up, and somehow he's still putting up with his partner erasing his sexuality. That's their private business, but he did not seem very happy to have to deal with that.
And your message to the world about bisexuality?
Don't try to live to please somebody else, because if you do that, you're going to be miserable, you're going to be unhappy.
So the bottom line is be true to yourself.
Be true to yourself, 100%.
We're rolling one last time.
My boyfriend is on his way to meet us.
Okay, I'm sorry, before we even begin the scene, out of just in the corner of the screen, I already saw the colored hair. So I think we can make very good predictions as to what's going to happen. It's going to be positive, very happy. Probably someone else who is also bi.
And he'll be here soon.
Wait.
You're gay. No, I'm bi.
This young woman can't contain herself when she overhears Bryce coming out.
So I like men and women.
Oh, wow.
She wasted no time giving that thumbs up. Honestly, same. She should be like a reaction. That was great. That was so fast. She just went for it. Yeah.
I went through the exact same thing. You're gay now.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gay. I'm bi. I like men and women still.
You just haven't chosen yet.
I'm so sorry, but a second ago, that thing that popped up on the screen in the glass, please tell me that doesn't look like baked beans in a massive glass with a straw. Disgusting. I'm sure it's not, but that's what it looks like.
She clearly disagrees.
I do understand, because guess what? You're gay.
You're bi.
Finally, she's had enough.
Being bi is real. And if he says he's bi, you should respect your friend. Because this is really important to him and you guys are not being good friends.
Here's the thing. People, strangers around you, shouldn't be the people that are more respectful that are your friends when it comes to something like this.
He's just confused right now.
That's insulting to him. And being bi is legitimate. That means it's the person that I'm in love with.
If that ever happens and you're in that situation, I think you really need to reevaluate the friends.
Is it hard coming out?
I always thought I was weird.
You're not. What got you through it?
My friend's support. There's other people like me, and it's really important to know that there's other people like you.
When we sit down to chat with Ashley's mother, we discover something surprising.
I didn't know.
This girl just came out on television. Mad. You're not alone, so if you find yourself feeling alone, make sure to reach out and find some people who are like-minded. And thanks to God that we have the internet nowadays, that makes it quite a bit easier.
She's my daughter. I will love her, support her, whatever she wants to do.
I want to give you a hug.
And Bryce shares how important this day has been for him.
I think it's very important to be able to show the diversity of the community. Bi people do exist, and they are important, and their voices are heard.
Thank you, John Quinones. But anyway, it was mostly positive, so let's hope that we're moving in the right direction in the world. I know we're living in pretty crazy times. Even if this wasn't the funniest video you've seen this week, hopefully it makes you feel a little bit better about maybe yourself. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you again very, very soon, next week probably, with a brand new video. And have a good day, have a good life. Goodbye.